let's see some of the internet terms. Okay, so first one, web page. So what is web page means? It is a document commonly written in HTML. Okay, HTML means hypertext markup language, which is specifically used to design a web page. Okay, so web page is a document which is written in HTML that is accessible. That is, in the sense, web page is how we are accessing the web page? Through the internet or our other networks using an internet browser. Okay, so with the help of the internet browser, we are accessing the internet. In the internet, how we are accessing the web page? With the help of the web page document which is written in HTML. Okay, so what is web page means? It is a document which is written in what language? HTML markup language. How we are accessing? Through the internet or other kind of networks. How we are accessing? Using an internet browsers. Internet browser in the sense Internet Explorer or a Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, Opera. So these are some examples of the internet browsers. Okay, next one, website is a collection of related networks such as web pages. So a number of web pages is collected together to form a website. Okay, so website is a collection of web pages. In that web pages, it contains a multimedia content, which means it consists of picture, image, audio, sound, text, isn't it? No. So combination of text, audio, video, image, sound is called as multimedia. So a website is a collection of web page. It also contains the multimedia content, and how we are identifying website? With the help of a common domain name. So what is domain name? For accessing any websites, we are using a name, no? Isn't it? No. For example, Google. If you want to search in Google, you have to type www.google.com. If you want to use Amazon, www.amazon.in. Okay, so Amazon.in is a domain name. Google is a domain name. Okay, so similarly, for every website they are having the name. No, that name is said to be a domain name. Okay, so what does website mean? It is a collection of web pages and the multimedia content. We are identifying the website with the help of domain name. Example, www.google.com. Okay, then browser. What is a browser? It is also a software application. We are seeing n number of browsers. Internet Explorer. Nowadays commonly we are using Google Chrome, and if you are using the Ubuntu OS or Linux OS, by default it having Mozilla Firefox as an internet browser. Okay, then Safari, then Opera. These are some examples of the internet browsers. Okay, so it is also a software application. Browser is also a software application. With the help of the software application, we are creating the internet browsers. Okay, which allows you to visit the web page on the internet. How we are seeing the web pages on the internet? With the help of these browsers, we are seeing the web pages on the internet. So some popular browsers are Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari and Internet Explorer. Okay, currently we are all over the world. Google Chrome is the popularly used browsers, and it is also considered as the fastest and more secured one. Okay, which browser is fastest and secure one? Google Chrome. Okay, it is a product of Google, and it is also a software application. With the help of the software, they are developing the browsers. So what is the use of browser means? We can see the web pages in the internet. Okay, next, parts of the web browsers. There are basic parts in the web browsers. Let's see one by one. Here see the navigation button, move backward or forward, and this is the tab. Okay, here we can address bar. In this place we are specifying the domain name www.google.com, amazon.com, flipkart.com. We are mentioning, this is the address bar. In that place only we are specifying the name of the website. Then star symbol is the add bookmark. We can add the bookmark to the particular sites. If we are frequently visiting some websites, it automatically we can set a bookmark for that. Then here Chrome menu, there are nearly 10 to 5 menus are there. Okay, history, then likewise. Okay, here there is a menu, Chrome menu. So these are the parts: navigation button, tab, address bar, bookmarks and Chrome menu. Let's see one by one. Address bar, you can use it to navigate to different sites or perform a Google search. So in the address bar, we can type the web pages, okay, or else we can use as a navigation box, which means we can using different we are giving different websites name to search it, isn't it? No. So suggestion will appear below the Omni box as you type, making navigation quick and easy. Maybe you might see if you are typing something, means it automatically show related names, isn't it? No. So many times you might be seen. For example, if you are typing Geo, means automatically it show Google or GoDaddy.com. Likewise, okay, whatever the name starts with familiar websites or frequently accessed websites names, here below they are showing that it will display. Okay, that is said to be as Omni box. Okay, so it will show some suggestion to us for navigating which page we want. And if you forgot the particular website name and name, if it is so means we can quickly easily access the particular web page. Okay. The navigation button, we can move for backward and forward, which allows you to move between the sites recently visited. Okay, we can move forward and backward easily with the help of the navigation button. And refresh button is also there. See here, this is the refresh button. We can reload the current. This is the refresh button. Okay, it is used to reload the current websites. Okay, some network problem it may struck, or sometimes it will make delay to show the web page. So we can't wait, then suddenly we will click this button, isn't it? No, so many times we will do that. Then tab, Chrome allows you to view multiple websites in the same window using the tabs. Okay, here see there are, if you press the plus symbol, it will open the another tab. In that tab you can see type the new window, new website, and another one more plus will be displayed here. If you click plus n number of times, that number of times it will display the window. Okay, we can view the different websites in a single window. So to create a new tab, click the new tab button, or else we can press Ctrl plus T. Either you can press the new tab button or else Ctrl plus T in your keyboard. It will open a new page. Okay, new window. Then add bookmarks. Click the star to add the current website as a bookmark. You can also organize the bookmarks in the folders. So you can frequently access websites, you can do that, and it will list out those things and it will make a folder and keep it in the folder. Then Chrome menu, you can organize your bookmarks, view your downloads, customize the settings. We can make changes in the settings, and we can downloads, and we can see the history. Okay, these are some menus which is organized in the Chrome menu. Next, working with the browser, Google Chrome. So Google Chrome is a free web browser from Google. It is a product of Google. Okay, if you are using Windows, Chrome will add a shortcut on your desktop. If you are using the Windows OS, so by default it have a shortcut on your desktop itself. It will show the symbol of Google Chrome. Here see, it is a shortcut. Okay, then whenever you want to open a Chrome, just double click the icon. You can access it from the start menu. Okay, or a start menu itself, it shows the shortcut, or as desktop you just double click it and you can open it. Okay, the next one, Chrome for mobile devices. Chrome can also be used as a web browser on a mobile devices, isn't it? No, in our mobile device we can access the internet. How we are accessing the internet? With the help of the Google Chrome browser. Okay, it's available for both iOS and Android, whatever OS you are using. There are two types of mobile OS. Okay, in our computer we are using OS, isn't it? No, commonly we are using Windows OS. Some people will use Linux or Ubuntu, Red Hat, so many OSs. But we familiarly with the Windows only in computer and laptop. For mobile device, what is the OS used means iOS and Android. These are the two OSs used in mobile devices. Okay, the Chrome app allows you to browse the web. So with the help of the Chrome app, you can see here the picture. It shows the Google Chrome in a mobile. Okay, then it allows So it allows you to browse the web, open the multiple tab and contact search and more. Okay, similar same in the computer and laptop we can open the more browse, we can open you open the multiple tabs. Here the plus symbol is there. Now if you click the plus symbol, it will open the multiple windows and we can search any number of searches we can do. Okay, here we can type and search it. So how we are working in the computer and PC and desktops and laptops, similarly we can do all those things in the mobile itself also with the help of the Google Chrome. Are you clear? Okay, so we watch the 2 videos fully. Okay, then go through the study material and then you have to do the homework. Okay, clear? Thank you.